Hey, it's been a while since I've filmed a vlog, but I'm just back from a weekend at the SFN Expo in Glasgow. Had an amazing time. I met so many people, met Clean Eating Alice, Ben Coomer, Scott Bapty, Jamie Alderton, my absolute dream. So yeah, it was a good weekend, and I came back with quite a lot of bits and pieces that we kind of picked up over the weekend. So I just wanted to do a little haul video and show you what we've got. So I'll start off with what was in the goodie bag, which because you're VIP you get a goodie bag on the door, and it was pretty good this year. So first of all, there was some PhD protein samples. So we've got strawberry cream flavour and chocolate cookie. I'm not a big fan of strawberry cream, but Gordon will probably use that one. And the chocolate cookie casein I'll probably use in like my protein porridge at bedtime, something like that. There was also the Optimum Nutrition Gold Standard pre-workout. I don't often use pre-workout. I've used it maybe twice in my life, but here this is one of the better ones, so I'll maybe give that a go at some point. And then we also got the Essential Amino Energy Lemon and Lime flavour, again from Optimum Nutrition. I'll probably give that a go at some point. I've never tried that kind of thing before, but it's worth a go. And then lastly, we've got the Optimum Nutrition Thermocuts, which is basically some caffeine pills that support fat metabolism apparently. I'm not really a big believer in that kind of thing, so I'll probably never use them, to be honest. There was also 2 bodybuilding shakers in the goodie bag, so stocked up on shakers, always come in handy. An unusual filter, never seen that kind of filter before. Whilst we are on the topic of supplements, I got talking to quite a good brand whilst we were there. I'll just show you. Awesome Supplements, which is quite a new company from Vancouver. I just like how honest and upfront they are. Like, I'm not a big believer in a lot of supplements. Like I said, I'll probably never use these. I only use pre-workout. That's like a last resort. To me, if you're so tired that you can't get through your workout without it, then take a day off and get some sleep. Makes sense. But anyway, so Awesome Supplements, they only sell products that are pretty much 100% tested and do what they say that they do. There's so many products in the market just now that it's basically just people getting money for something that's made up. Maybe it has a placebo effect, I don't know. But everything that they sell is 100% works. The only other thing they do like a recovery spray, which is like a magnesium spray that's supposed to stop your muscles being so sore. They actually, I don't know if you can see this, it's quite small, but most of their branding is white, but for the magnesium spray, that's black. And they've made that different and stand out because the only testing on that product is done by themselves. They obviously believe it works, and the customer feedback is that it works and people want more of it. So they didn't get rid of it when they made Awesome Supplements, but they just want to be honest, which is what I love about them. To say that there is no other research other than their own research, like there's no other university or whatever has looked into that product and proven that it worked. So that's quite interesting. But Awesome Supplements, check them out, and the products on their website are pretty much the only ones that you will ever need. You don't need any of that other rubbish. So some of the products that we picked up when we were down there were obviously freebies. So all the stuff that was in the goodie bag, I didn't buy myself, but I'll probably try it out. But I did buy some of these. I've never heard of them before. Oatine flapjacks. So it's basically like a protein bar made with oats and milk protein, it says. This is a chocolate peanut butter flavour one. I also got cookies and cream, and then they do some Oatine super cookies as well. That's a white chocolate and berry one. And I also got the salted caramel one. So they were handing out samples of these at the show, and they're actually really good. Like a lot of the protein cookies I've tried are really like a horrible dry texture, whereas these aren't. I don't know if it's the oats or what, but they're just a really good, kind of almost like a homemade kind of texture. But the salted caramel one, that was a good one. That's probably my favourite. So if you're going to try any of them, try the salted caramel oatine super cookie. We did the protein powder workshop whilst we were there. So we ended up deciding to buy some of their protein cookie mix. So this one is made with whey protein and some oats, coconut flour and organic vanilla, it says. So it's basically just a mixture, a ready-made mixture for baking protein cookies and that kind of thing. There's some recipes on the back. So that one's got a recipe for protein bars and protein pancakes, and they're really easy to make. Whilst we were doing the workshop, we made some like protein energy balls, just little wee balls like that. So we used some of that, some peanut butter, some sweetener, so like honey or stevia drops, something like that, just to sweeten it up. And then you can basically put absolutely anything you want in it, nuts, seeds, fruit, chocolate, anything you want, and you just roll it up. So I'm going to use that for them. I also picked up the vegan version, which is made with pea protein powder, and it's got coconut sugar and Madagascan vanilla, as well as the coconut flour and oats, gluten-free oats as well. And again, it's got some recipes on the back there. Protein truffles, that's what you call them, not protein energy ball things. So anyway, whilst we were looking at that, it was like the end of the day on the Sunday, so the expo was nearly finished. So they were actually trying to get rid of their stock. So these were originally $21.99 for a bag. I got 2 for a tenner. Bargain! And because it was the end of the day and they were trying to pack up and get rid of all their stuff, Anna, who wrote Protein Pow, the cookbook, they were just giving away all their stuff. So they gave me heaps of agave syrup and date syrup, which is what they were using as sweetener for making the protein bars and that kind of thing. I actually had 6 of these, so I've given some away. Some to mum and dad, and I shared some out at the show as well, because I would never get through all that. I've never actually used date syrup before, but that could be interesting. And they also gave me peanut butter! Huge tub there, how much? It's a kilogram tub of peanut butter, and they were literally giving this stuff away. I think I got the last tub, so I scored there. But that is my top tip for any expo. Hang about to the end and you will get a bargain.